Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Spiritwalker class event. A high, a mid, and a low level team. The restriction is War Gares from Volpakia, so kind of, small restriction, only a few things you could really choose to deal with. Remember to think about your weapons usually when you're doing class events. Just because they're so small, the restrictions usually, it's always a kingdom and a typing, so pretty small. But here's the high level team. We have Phantom Fox, Wand of Stars, the Foxfire King, and Phoenix. So going all in on that true damage, high level team, I can use whatever I got. So Phantom Fox and Wand are getting up the two true damage to all War Gear there. Most of the time you're just going to cast the Foxfire King, wipe them out. Class events aren't that hard early. You just get your 25 gems, move along. It's like the only event in the game where you don't go for all rewards, basically, unless you're a very specific person trying to level War Gear class or something like Spiritwalker. Or maybe you're trying for the leaderboard or something. But yeah, this would work decently. Phantom Fox and Wand of Stars getting up the Foxfire King, and then you have Phoenix there who has a cool third trait like Bless and Enchant on 4 or 5 gem match. Both of them do true damage to all. Just choose that option. What I was doing was, like, if the Phantom Fox and the Wand were up, if the Phantom Fox had 10 or more purple on the board, I would cast that. If it didn't, then I would cast the Wand. I mean, the Wand does have a better chance at getting, like, an extra turn and stuff, so most of the time you're just going to cast the Wand if you have both of them. So that's what I was doing. But yeah, think about your weapons during class events, because it's hard to make, like, a good team out of these restrictions for the class events. There's not a bunch of different mana generators. There's not like a bunch of different empowered troops or anything like that. So you really got to think about your weapons, and usually it's something like Wand or the Ruby Weapon or Black Manacles or something like that normally. So that's what we're going with here with the high level team is a Wand to get up the two hard hitting true damage options. Um, we'll be having tomorrow we have a faction event, right? So we'll be going over that in the morning and then having a live stream. So remember to come to those. Early morning team video and then a live stream after that to go over everything. All right, here is the mid-level team. It's pretty similar except for we're using the Ruby weapon this time. So we built a team around the Ruby weapon. Got Phantom Fox, you got the Ruby Weapon, you got the Foxfire King again, and you got Harper, is that her name? Harper, something like that? Let me see. Yeah, it's Harper, I got it. So with this one, Phantom Fox once again, mana generating. It's probably one of the best mana generators in this, Wargare, Volpakia week. It's okay, it's not great or anything, but it's blowing up a bunch of purple, which pretty much blows up the entire board. The Ruby weapon still can catch brown there, even though it also uses blue and red. I'm using, I think, Titan class. So, we match some brown, we get up the Ruby weapon. But one thing that was cool is, as I was using this team, I figured out, at first I was trying to get up the Phantom Fox or just trying to get up the Ruby weapon. But as I was using this team, I started to realize that if I just get up the Harper and cast it, it gives me 50% of my mana, like half my mana. The Ruby weapon starts with 50% mana, so with the Titan class, right? So pretty cool if you can get up the Harper. Maybe even go all in on the Harper. Do like a yellow-purple banner. Maybe go with Archer, or not Archer, but Archmagus or Thief or something. Like, if I was gonna redo this, I might go all in on the Harper, because if you match like a yellow, a purple, get it up real quick, cast it, it'll get up the Ruby weapon. Maybe faster than, going through the going through like Phantom Fox and getting that up and casting it, or just grabbing mana for the Ruby weapon. So that's what I was kind of doing here at the end. I was just matching some like yellow and getting up Harper and then casting Harper, and it would fill up the Ruby weapon with its spell, because it's giving you half your mana. And if you use a class with a 50% start on your Ruby weapon, you start with half your mana, so the Harper's gonna fill you up the rest of the way. So it's pretty cool. Ruby weapon hits pretty hard. It blows up. So it's a good weapon for class events usually. If you don't have anything else, the Ruby weapon is a good thought. Foxfire King, pretty easily available as well. Just an underworld troop, one of the best underworld troops down there. True damage to all, can 50% start it. It's good for some stuff. Like, you should definitely try to get the Foxfire King. And this is my mid-level team, so no mythics. But this could also function as your low-level team, depending on whether or not you have the ruby weapon and how you consider like legendaries from the underworld. But just to round it out with 3 teams and actually do an epic and under team, I have this one for you, which I'm not really saying which one of these teams is the best. They're all pretty similar. None of them are really head and shoulders above the other one. You know, I kind of like the middle team the best, I guess, the mid-level. You know, Ruby Weapon and Harper is about all you need. But this one here was actually pretty good. You just, it's the old strategy of doing like a mana bonus. So we got the Black Manacles, who everybody has. Everybody has that weapon, I'm sure. As long as you didn't do some weird mastery business at the beginning of the game, go watch my new account playthrough so you don't do that. So, you know, 50% start. We got all purple, so I went the Archmagus. So I went all in on just like bonus purple. So every time we match purple, we're going to pretty much fill up our Black Manacles, even just with one swipe usually. Like a lot of the time, one purple swipe is going to get up your Black Manacles. You cast it. If they're not dead, just do it again. And every other troop on the team is giving bonus purple too if you look at their third trait. So I went with Harper mostly, but if you don't have Harper, you got Soul Summoner, who is the Glory Shop troop right now, so you can just go grab it if you don't have it. And you could do 3 Soul Summoners. So pretty much anybody can do this. Everybody has Black Manacles. Soul Summoner is available right now in the Glory Shop. There's pretty much, I think 99% of the players could use this team, maybe even 100%, unless you just have like 0 glory. But yeah, the whole concept, this is a concept that, you know, happens almost every class event. You just find something that gives a bonus, like all of these troops are giving bonus purple every time you swipe purple, and it's all stacking. So the second, yeah, every troop really. The first troop, we got Archmagus, which is giving bonus purple. The Harper gives bonus purple on its third trait. The Soul Summoner gives extra purple on its third trait. And then the final Harper stacks with its third trait, giving even more extra purple. So by the time it's all said and done, we're getting like a crazy amount of extra purple, like 5, 6, 7, who knows. And then your banner, add your banner on top of that. Match some purple, bang, Black Manacles up, cast it. If they aren't all dead, just do it again. You got the Harper, if you have to, maybe you cast that and get up, you know, half your mana. And then you got a Summoner there, too, in case you get into some deep waters and lose a troop or something. You could summon with the Soul Summoner. So, yeah, those are my 3 teams. Remember the live stream Friday or the whatever. I don't know if I'm streaming today or not. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Get about the channel comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.